Well, it's time for a bit of Elden Ring. Like, not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing, mostly just practicing. As usual, got the stream up on my phone, I'll be seeing if that runs fine. But yeah, I'll let you see the game. I'm going to go into performance mode. And yeah, let's just do a bit of Elden Ring. We don't need to know what we're doing going in. We can figure it out as we go, right? It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Now, last time we found, like, what was it called? Was it Moonveil, a katana, from beating the magma worm? I think he was. Apparently it's a really good weapon. It's not one I think I'll ever use, I quite like my anchor. But apparently it is a good weapon. Now, something I should immediately check. Do I have enough stuff to improve my anchor? No, I don't. I need more stone freeze. I'm understanding correct. Down here, I didn't get any freeze. I think I got largely stone 4s, was it? Right, I'm gonna think that was what I got. Got stone was 1 and 2 in here. I think the next area it wants me to go is up this way. I'm assuming up here, like that kind of uncharted area, is where I'm going to hopefully get what I'm wanting. Which, I mean, of course, is a bit hopeful. I need smithing stone freeze. I can upgrade my anchor to be even better, because, I mean, why wouldn't I want it to be better? It's a lovely little anchor, well, hardly little, but it's a lovely weapon, to say the least. I mean, just as a demonstration of how lovely it is. But these guys. Why do these guys occasionally have yellow eyes? Have I ever found that out? Has that ever been, like, established as a thing that I should understand? Or is that just a thing that I'm meant to accept? I mean, at the very least, I got a hat. That was nice. But yeah, we want to go north. Is it? Yeah, it's directly north. Apparently this is a path. I think I can about see a path now, yeah. Where does this take me? Is this going to take me where I want? Because I don't want to go in there. That castle's obviously where I'm meant to go. Although we do have you. Oh, what the hell are you?
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
I mean, sure.
Bless you.
What's going on? He's really liking my hands.
Foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents
What?
at the grand lift.
I'm very confused.
Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
What have I just been told? I genuinely do not know what I've just been told. I need to unite the half crescents to start our lifts. 2 halves of the circle. I found half a medallion last time. So perhaps that's got something to do with something? Over here, I mean, there's not really anything I can do, is there? Unless I jump down here. Am I able to go down there? I wouldn't have thought so. I do seem to be able to go up here, and that looks like a cave entrance just immediately up that way. So perhaps I can just go around the cliffside to get through. It's entirely a possibility. And yes, this guy has the same idea as me. Explore every little nook and cranny that you can find. Sadly, it doesn't seem the game is willing to give us anything too fancy to find. Although I have found whatever this is. I think that was a boar or something, I don't quite know. I'm just being careful of enemies. I don't trust dark passageways. They're not the friendliest of things, you know. Also, I should say, this is a Saturday stream. Don't usually stream Saturdays. Just, again, don't have anything going on. It's been a very quiet week for me. Nothing really happening. I've had a bit of extra time to stream, which has been nice. I'm enjoying this game. And while I'd like to think I'm alright at it, I definitely do need my practice. I mean, immediately we've got wolves. I can murder wolves, they're not bad. I've got a pretty powerful... Again, it's really not an axe, is it? Got a powerful anchor. That does fine. We do slowly heal over time, so we don't need to worry about that. I'm aware, but down to my right, there did look to be stuff down the way, but it does also appear that while that is the case, I don't get it from here. I'll need to get it from somewhere else. I'll need to get somewhat used to the range on this though. Which, I mean, I should be able to do, shouldn't I? Murder you quick. There we go. I want to heal. Might as well. Might as well. I have plenty healing, and I think actually I have enough to make myself another flask as well. I should do that when I finally get to another site of grace. For now though, I'm just confused. Where am I actually going? What am I doing here? There's not anything up by this wall, is there? That's just a wall. Although, that way, lovely scenery. 3 way off in distance, I've got no idea where I'm going. Because, I mean, 3's up to the north, I'm heading west. Land to the west, what the... Why is there that? That doesn't look like it should fit. Ah, well, Jasper. Or, do you want me to call it by your name? I don't know. But good to see you again. How have you been? It's been ages. Been doing good. I hope you have. And you can have my number anytime. Of course. You don't mind. Okay, I'll just call you Yassine then. It's easier for me.
Hello?
A woman.
Is someone there? My name is Hayata.
Oh yeah, I've been doing good. I've been doing good. Not much going on at the moment. Hopefully going to get an internship over the summer. So, we'll see how that goes. If that doesn't work, I'll either get a job just to get some money. Because I think I do like money. Or maybe I'll end up doing just some learning Unity engine or whatever in my spare time. Should be good though. Should be good. I'm really hoping I shouldn't say anything important. Buy more Twitch outfits. I mean, the current bit goal is for another one because people requested another one. I'm not paying for it out of my pocket. If they give me enough bits for it, then fair enough.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shaburi grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eyes.
Wait. I mean, I've not seen any of these Twitch girls, but I'm gonna assume it is just people acting really entitled because they're showing off a bit of cleavage. That tends to be your kinda e-girl thing that you get in Twitch. I wouldn't be too surprised. Also, I should go back to here quick. Where's the Site of Grace? Literally just up this hill. Lovely. Yeah, like, I appreciate it. If you send it on Discord, I'll check it after the stream. I will completely forget about it. If you just leave it in this chat. Yeah, flasks. We should be able to add a charge, right? Yeah. Do you have any sacred tears? No, we don't. Got another flask. Oh, that's us up to 8, and What's you? Hello.
Good to see
What are you doing here?
Master. Do you remember me?
I remember you, of course.
You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to serve you as your seamster. I can't make nothing from scratch, but I'm happy to make adjustments to your garments.
Okay. I can alter garments, but
Master,
what
I
no.
was wondering, do you ever make adjustments to your garb yourself? I would, well, rather you let me do the job when possible, please. I don't ask anything in return, you know, and, well, I am your personal seamster after all.
What a lovely boy. I've got nothing I can change, but I'd love to if I can. I was going to quickly tab into Discord. Have I got a link? Yeah, you've sent me a link. I'll have a look at that later. That'll be good. Alright. Alright. Back to the game.
Going so soon? Please do be safe on your
I'll
journeys.
try and be safe. I will. Does he just live here now, though? Or does he come to any site of grace? So I've made a friend, and that's just lovely. That is. I like the fact I've made a little seamster friend. I mean, he's maybe more of a seamster servant, because he seems quite fond of calling me master, but still, I'm quite happy with him, and we've got a man. Oh,
You're tarnished, aren't you?
I
Then
am.
perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share.
Is he a shop? Or is he a one-time purchase kind of thing? I can donate 10.
Bless you, bless you. You're a true.
My internet time, by the way. My stream is struggling.
Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised.
At least my stream on my phone is struggling.
None of them are particularly great.
And I mean, he can teach me stuff. That's fine. I'm not gonna take any of it. I would talk to him, but I really don't care about these sorcerer types. So we'll leave him be. We'll leave him be. Now, do we have anything behind the church? Not on that side. That's not got a behind we can get to. We need to go back this way. And anything? I do usually find something behind, like, churches. It's usually graveyard, though. And to be honest, I mean, there is a graveyard more obviously present, like, off to the north from here. I think that's the graveyard just in this direction, isn't it? Well, we've also got path down. If you're interested in going down that way, immediately, well, I'll just go through the graveyard, murder this guy. They've got scythe, but that doesn't matter. Big scythe, wasn't it? Also, they had a fairly substantial amount of health. Okay, got more of them here, though. Let's murder him. Best that I can. Down goes one. He's doing some magic, isn't he? Okay. Looks like I can interrupt him at least. That's good. Give you a whack again. I need to actually remember to kill the guys while they're downed. Because, yeah, they're skeletons. They resurrect themselves. Because of course. Yeah, no, apparently my phone's struggling with the stream. I do hope the stream is working. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Okay, I've got back on my phone. That's good. That's good. And scroll. Somewhat interesting. Gets some more options to unlock in a shop. And yeah, I do want to make my way down there. That leads into a big area. We can't just ignore this castle, can't we? We don't have to go in. I'm not wanting to do the main story. I'll do that on a weekday stream. I'm going to try and avoid any mainline bosses if I can. But we haven't I'm enjoying just wandering around, exploring. It's good fun, you know. It's a fun game to just explore it. You wouldn't think that'd be the case in a Souls game, but it is. It's just a lovely... I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily vibrant. Just a lovely place. Just a lovely place. Be exploring. That guy's gonna wake up. Yeah. We've also got that guy with an axe. That is a big axe that does a lot of damage. I want your axe, my good man. Ah, god, no, he really, really hurts. Okay. We'll come back here in a second. Now I know that that guy with the axe actually has a lot of health. I really want that weapon. Is it better than an anchor? I mean, possibly yes, but it doesn't have quite the same kind of comedic value to it, does it? I will immediately go back over it, try that again. It's just by that somewhat withered tree. There was an item. There was a guy who may have a unique weapon. I've not seen a skeleton like him before. So I do hope that's the case. Not guaranteed though. It really isn't. But yeah, just get off my horse. He came in from the right, and I went up to the tree. Yeah, it's him here. Oh, charge up my axe. I gave him a big old whack, but he didn't get staggered. I kinda did that attack on the assumption I'd stagger him. God almighty, he really murdered. The fact he doesn't stagger at all surprises me. All the other skeletons in that have staggered. This guy doesn't. I don't know if an anchor will work, 'cause he seems to be ever so slightly quicker than me. I don't want to change weapon, but I might have to go back to Zweihander. Zweihander was, I mean, pretty good, all things considered. Does give me that little bit more reach. Also something I should be aware of. Where's Bear? Visions of Secret. I mean... yeah, it's Castle Island. I kind of thought once I got closer to it, it would be more obvious how you get over. I would imagine. One of those teleporty stones can teleport you seemingly about any distance in the direction we're facing. Also there's this. Crystal does. That's seemingly quite a fancy thing to find. I only spotted that because I went like right up close. Okay. Anyway, get off the horse. We want to get our runes. Then we want to stealth. Guy got up here. Let's give him a big old whack. Give him another big old whack. Got a stagger on him. Get crit. His head falling off. Can do this. Just be a bit careful. I got a lot of kind of cheap damage on him. Just need to get another big hit. Ah, you can do jump attacks. That hurt. That really hurt. Okay, I might die. I don't want to die, but okay, no, we got him. I would love your weapon, my man. I hope his weapon was powerful. That really bloody hurt. Okay, we got guys in the tree. They're not wrecked. Let's grab the item. Get stone. Murder you first. Be mindful of the guy next to me who's using his magics. Give that skeleton a kill. Do a roll. Still have to murder this guy. Oh, I'm not gonna die to this guy. I can say that with near enough certainty. Yeah, because he was quite squishy. Other guy, he was tough. That guy with big kind of executioner axe thing. Armament ahead, but good luck required. That big guy drop his weapon. That big guy can drop his weapon. I really want that. We need good luck. Do you have anything that boosts item finds talisman wise? Get a holy attack. If we're gonna farm this guy, holy attack against the skeleton sounds useful. I don't know how much holy damage we're going to deal. It doesn't tell us anymore, does it? No, seemingly not. Also, we've gone up to heavy load. Why? I don't want a heavy load. I'll need to take that hat off. I swear we were medium load before, okay? Take off my trousers and be fine, yes. Can I change my gloves and be fine? No. Okay, we're gonna have to run around trouserless unless get something lighter. We can. Equip that. Equip them. That's a help. I'll need to be trouserless for a minute. That's a shame. I can do that. I can run around without any shoes and that. That gets me to better equipment, right? Yeah, medium. I swear I was on medium last time when I left off. I guess I was wrong. I didn't think I would have been all that wrong, but seemingly I was. Let's just go up here. We're going to farm this guy for a short while. He is a bit tricky, but I trust myself well enough. You can beat him. Honestly, actually. Is this hat better than some trousers? It's not. I'm going to take off the hat. Like, it weighs a lot. It's not worthwhile. There we go. That should hopefully be us. Yeah, medium loads. Just had to make certain. Yeah, I think, was it the pickled bubble footer, whatever. I think it was that we need. Also, something I should do is properly check what all of these are. Yeah, stamina recovery from that, silver pickled, boosts item discovery. We're gonna eat that. We're gonna go have a fight. I don't know how long it lasts. I've got a few of them though. And I am gonna try and farm the guy. I hope it lasts between like sights of grace. Otherwise farming this guy is gonna be a real pain. I mean, I do have better holy damage at the very least. Like equipping that, is it Sacred Scorpion or something talisman. That should help. I missed. Okay. Missing does not help. Oh, I didn't expect him to have that third attack. Okay, we can beat the guy, it's fine. Whack him like that. Get away. We're just gonna have to do our jump smashes. We jump smash into him. That's got to be a safe way to get a stagger on him and crit. Not looking the safest, but it should hopefully work. Given a couple tries, maybe. God, yeah, he's really not staggering, is he? Damn. Okay, hit him again. Still not bloody staggered. God damn the guy. The holy damage doesn't seem to really be doing anything. Okay, you got a good hit on me there. I apparently didn't connect. Come on. He's got to die soon. I really want his weapon. It seems so powerful for a great axe. But great axes do suck, is the thing. His doesn't seem to. And can I just hit that, please? There we go. Item discovery is up, but we didn't get the item. It must be somewhat low chance, I guess. I don't know. I want it still, so we're gonna go back. Sight of Grace. Hope that the boost for item discovery lasts. I think it would last between, like, Sights of Grace, right? Not exactly the most common of things. Unless you can buy them from a vendor, in which case, I mean, they're more common than I think. But no, it seems to last. I've still got the boost. That's good. Let's get back to farming it. We're gonna manage. We're gonna manage. I don't know how well we're going to manage. But, I mean, I really hope we do. Yes. Otherwise, I will have been caught in a lie telling you that we can. Okay, jump off. Crouch. I know where he is. I know I can crouch up to him. That makes it far easier to beat him. That's his bones right here. Give him a big old whack. Give him a big old second whack. That's him staggered. Bam. We get a crit. While he's getting up. Another whack. Back away. Okay, yeah. That is the way to beat this guy. Let's hit him once more. That's him falling down. And murder. Did he drop his thing? Damn, god damn it. That foul foot's already run out. Okay, but that doesn't last the longest time. That lasts maybe 5 minutes or so. Not great, that. It's not great. For the fact that it seemed quite rare to come across. I don't have many of them. Kinda hope for better. Oh well. Oh well. Make my way up here. Find grapes for that woman. Oh, seamster man. He's not too fast. He'll happily just do my stuff for free. Yeah, leveling up. Not happening anytime soon. Okay, with how slow it is to beat this guy, as compared to how quickly that item find boost runs out, I'm going to need to use it when I'm actually right next to him, because I don't know if that last time I killed him I actually had the boost on. I'll need to pass under this arch. As we're passing under it, start crouching, go into here, not equipment, inventory. We want this. Use that. Lovely. Boosted item find. Past this stone. Through the tree. Path I took last time. It seemed to work. 1 hit. 2 hits. Get a crit. Lovely. Continue to whack him with that. Back away. That's fine. We're alive. Camera didn't lock on as I'd hoped, but that's a shame. We're still managing. Just wait for him to stop for a second. Here we go. Kill him. Does he drop his item? He did drop an item. The Executioner is great at. Is it any good? I'll be honest. Better critical? I think I like that. I think I do. Better critical is really nice. Has better block. Has dex scaling up. Surprising. That damage. As a completely non-enhanced weapon. At 150. Okay, I'm glad I read that message. I'm glad I've managed to get that man's weapon. I don't know if he's a unique enemy. Maybe he'll show up more later, but... Ooh, that was very nice. I'm happy with that. I am very happy. Also, I should quickly check. Yeah, underground, there is a possibility it would take me to that castle. Might be an underground entrance I need. Like maybe, like how I went to the, whatchamacallit, river kind of place. The underground area where I fought the kind of deer ancestor spirit thing. That could be what's going on. But I mean, it's more likely there's just a teleporter that takes me there. So I do want to watch out for wherever that could be. Because, I mean, they're quite obvious stones, these teleporters. You'd think it would be a simple enough affair. Anyway, murder you before you can send any horns. That can. I don't think he sounded the horn, but the guys seem to know him here. So just jump down, charge and attack. Whap, down they go. Got helmet. Whack you. Didn't have it fully charged, so didn't die in one hit. Fully charged this one. Hadn't come in as far as I hoped. Fully charged. Wow, they're doing a lot of damage. Also, I should go into here, change this back to this. There we go. It's passive healing, it's gonna help. We'll get to a point in the game where it doesn't help. Just because I'll need to be using my flasks to heal, but for now it still does help out. It still does. Grab item, that is a glintstone cookbook. Something for mages. Possibly useful. Hard to say. It's hard to say, but these guys seem to have a lot of glintstone stuff. That guy just has some butterflies. That man, yeah, he's doing glintstone attack. It's fine. We've murdered him. The flask charges back. That's good. Do we want to continue on that way? Or do we want to go down towards the east? Down towards the east looks like a swamp. Is it a swamp? Doesn't look like poison swamp. I don't honestly know what it is. I'd quite like to head north. North looks to be the direction I need to go to get the map for the area. Which is going to be needed, I feel. It's going to be useful, to say the least. Yeah, judging by the fact I have a Sight and Grace over here, and a campfire. Trader? Looks like a trader. I see a pack mule. That's good. That is very good. Have a rest there. And this man. Hello.
Here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
So he's got wares. He's probably looted off of the dead. I doubt he's killed anyone. Lantern, already got one. Smithing stone 3 is what I want. S-stock, not something I care about. Fancy stuff. Some robes. He's just looted the dead astrologer, or potentially murdered him, hasn't he? Oh well. I'll buy the cookbook. That's all I need. With the cookbooks, do I have anything fancy I can make now? I can make soap. That is lovely. I bought soap before. I didn't have to. Also sleep pots. I can make a lot. They sound useful. Just sending someone to sleep. Putting someone in oil. Lures beasts. This is a key to lure beasts. And it is a consumable. None of these seem to be permanent items. Blood grease though. Giving me extra bleed could be useful. Also, we can just make these quite easily. I'll make one because I've just burned through a few. I'll also make exalted flesh. Be nice. Alleviating blood loss? It's got to be worthwhile, right? I don't know when I'll use it, but it's a worthwhile recipe to have. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we don't need anything else. We are heading north, we'll find the map. We have a map, we can explore. Just follow the path. That's people wanting to murder me. Just stay away. I don't know much about these guys other than a lot more limbs than I would consider the reasonable amount. Just give them a whack like that. Is that enough? You can just jump and hit them. That does the job. You do need some more health, maybe better armor or something. Although defense isn't really a thing in these games. I don't entirely know about that. Do we hit this stone though? Unless we can just acquire from next to it. I want the map just there. You can see it in front of me. That big stone obelisk kind of thing. I need it. I want to be able to tell where I'm going. And what I'm going to be running into. So be careful. Murder these guys. They don't take a lot to murder, which is nice. Yeah, map. Okay. This path goes way off up there. There is also stuff up to the northwest. Apparently an important thing to the northwest. I should avoid going there just yet. What I should do is investigate that kind of inlet area. So get my horse, we're gonna go back this way. Now I've got a map, I can see what I can and most likely can't investigate. I don't know if I can reasonably investigate over here. I'm gonna try. Well, also kill you. I can do that from horseback. There we go. What are we gonna run into over here? Map. Map. It doesn't look the most promising. That just makes me all the more curious of what they're hiding. There's got to be something. We wouldn't just have this little corner of a map with stuff actually by it. Unless there was something. I mean, there's a way up. That way up's actually important, yeah. Because before we had the site up here, we didn't have a way up here. That's a large section of the map I've just found. Do I just go up immediately? I'll be honest, I'm thinking, yeah. It's a tempting thing to do. Now, there was a way to kind of parkour down here, dropping ledge to ledge. It's something I don't trust doing too much, but I have done it in the past, so potentially it's not as interesting a thing, this spot where I can get up. Also, I really don't like these bat enemies. They're a real nuisance. Down he goes. I can take out you. Come on. God almighty. Let's whack him, please. There we go. With him goes another. If I can kill off this guy, I'll be happy. Yep. 3 for 3. Got some flask back. It's all good. I'll heal up the rest over time. Continuing to skirt around, there is nothing. In the centre, by the more interesting formation of the rocks. Also, jellyfish. Why would there be jellyfish here? Because there's a cave. Oh, cave. I hadn't expected a cave. Cave leading in that direction, chances are cave comes up over there. This is a cave worth exploring. Get my light on. Site of Grace. Just activate that. We're not going to rest because we don't need to level up yet. Go down. And... Lower. flower doesn't look to be guarding anything. It's just there to fight if I fall down. Also, crystal cave moss. That's something useful. That was needed for, yeah, the Scarlet Rocks one. I'm gonna make one of them because Scarlet Rot sounds more dangerous than like bleeding or poison or anything of that nature. Also, just kill you off, please. Got some kind of fungus mage. Oh, just give you a big old whack. Ow, that's not worked. And I've fallen down. God damn it, it's poison swamp down here. Okay, I need to run on through. I'm not gonna stop to fight anything. That's fine. That's fine. I think we should have temporary beast immunity. No, that's it. Let's do what I need it to. It's not a tool, is it? It'd be. It must be in tools. Do I not have anything to alleviate poison? I guess I don't. Alright, further in we go. I'm not happy about being in a poison swamp area, but that does mean that since I'm already poisoned, I guess just go on through at my own pace. That's good. Also looks like thanks to my passive healing charm, poison's really not as bad. Like it's ticking through at the same rate. But I do heal slowly as well. Probably not, like, anywhere near fast enough to have a difference. But it is a thing that happens. Whack you, whack your friend. This is fine. Be careful here. Whacked one is on the ground. Roll away, heal. Our healing gets us to not quite full health actually. But it does a good enough job. Whack you, should stagger, killed him. Not happen to get a sight of grace down here, do we? We get poison grease though. Add poison to our weapon. And a boss. Okay. Boss in a poison swamp worries me. Oh, you're a knight apparently. He looks to have kind of medium range and spells possibly for long range. Not the most health. Took a big hit there from me. So I can definitely whack him. It looks to somewhat stagger him. And I give him a whack. His poison amazing. Yeah. Does guard, so watch out for that. We've got him about half health already. He does not seem terrible. I feel I can beat this guy. Yeah, that's him below half health. I've used a single healing flask. That was because of the poison more than anything. Okay, just whack him. There we go. I'm doing fine. Whack him again. Whack once more. No, we didn't get the 2-hit combo there. Not charging up any fancy attacks, but I don't know if I'd manage a fancy attack. Although, just one last whack, and there he goes. I mean, was a boss. I've noticed my poison's just ticking up from being in here. So, that's nice. Wasn't even in the poison swamp, it was just ticking up. Lovely. The item he gave me, the talisman. Any good? Raises attack power success of attacks. I don't know how that works with bigger weapons. I'd imagine it's a percentage boost. Still be better off, however, on a faster attacking weapon. That's fine. From here, I do want to quickly nip inside, because we had a sight of grace, didn't we? I need to get rid of this poison. Have a sit down. Do we have enough to level up? We do. We need to get to 34 strength as our next goal. Then we can start investing in health. Because I'm in dire need of help. And because my flask didn't entirely heal me by full, just pick one of that sacred tier, and I was gonna hold off on it slightly, but I don't need to. Also, something I should check while I'm here. Ashes of War. Can we add one to Executioner Axe? Can. Meaning, we could give it... Yeah. New attribute bonuses. We could give it... Beef damage. Nah, chances are I'd just give it Wild Strikes if I did. I don't think War Cry's all that good. But I'd be happy to give it Wild Strikes. Better scaling. Still not entirely able to use it. Something I should check for this one. Magic and Holy. Are they in any way worthwhile? No. I don't think they are, because, I mean, that difference in my scaling bonus is pretty bad. I mean, this anchor, I'm amazed it's even doing remotely well. Because, I mean, it is just kind of a meme weapon I'm using. I picked it literally just because it's an anchor. I had no better reason than that. Yeah, strength scaling of B. I'd imagine once we upgrade the Executioner's Axe, I'll get far better. I'm looking forward to seeing how much damage you can get, because, I mean, we're currently sitting at a healthy amount of damage with this anchor, which I still don't quite want to give up, you know. I know I probably shouldn't be using it. Like, it's not going to be a particularly good weapon or anything. But I like to think it's usable enough that I can continue using it for a while. I do, you know. Anyway, rather than following the path set out over there, because I feel there's maybe a boss in that area. There's maybe a boss up here, being path along that way, path up north. There are places we're free to explore, as well as... I think over here, Crone, she's moved. I'm going to set a marker for here, by the way. That's a point in the map of interest, because last one of those I found was over here, I think it was. That was a cave. Another one down here. That was a cave. I think any of those little scorched kind of areas in the map are caves that you can investigate. From like process of deduction, meaning there's also one here that I've just missed. That's a cave. You'll leave those marked, if I remember. I mean, I'll find the Site of Grace up here. Then we'll go back to that cave in the starting area. If I missed a cave in the starting area, I'm kind of curious what I've missed and what the... Why is there a floating rock? I hadn't expected that, but I mean, we've got a Site of Grace. It's literally what I asked for a second ago. Kind of a game. Kind. Now we've got that. Fast travel. I mean, looks like there's a slope there, so fast travel to here. The north of the lake. The lake that has a dragon in it. I remember that. I was told by an NPC. There's a dragon in that there lake. It's a very butchered version of what he said. But it's roughly what he said. Yeah, down here we should, if I'm thinking correctly, have a cave, right? Yeah, that's a cave down there. Okay. I'm glad that's a thing you can actually just read on the map. You can find caves using that as a marker. That is actually lovely to have. Just drop down. You don't really care about any of the stuff here. Apart from Big Crab, I guess. Who I still don't really care about. Pass through this, does it disappear? Yes, it does. Into here we go. Crab loses interest. I could kill the crab, but more importantly, hunt. Or mine shaft. Looks kinda like a mine shaft. The site of grace. Ah, hello Fuke. As you're not killing crabs before they take over. I mean, do you want me to go back? I can go back and murder a crab. Give me a second. I thought I was just here streaming to myself. But if you want me to murder a crab, I will murder a crab. Like, I will not pass up opportunity to murder for even the slightest of reasons. What do you think of a giant anchor, by the way? Like, it's a lovely weapon. It's honestly not very good. Like, in the grand scheme of things. But it's a lovely looking weapon. Anyway, crab murder, there we go. You happy now? Holding me down. I mean, sure. That's just kind of my skill levels holding me down. I'm currently in one of the easiest areas in the game though. This is like the first part of the map you go to. So, I'm somewhat powerful for here. I'm used to going through the harder areas at the moment. But yeah. What have you been doing anyway, Fuke? Been holding up fine? I do hope so. I've not been on New Game Plus. Oh god, no, I'm not gonna do a New Game Plus of any Souls game. Like, I don't understand why people do. Why would you want to play through it more? Yeah, it's just work for you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ah, you're currently working. You just got me as like a lovely podcast for you. I could do a bit of ASMR for you, if that would help. You want some ASMR? I don't know what I'd ASMR about, but I'm sure I could figure something out. And pickaxe. Probably not a good weapon. Up in the smoke break. Fair enough. Fair enough. I do appreciate you dropping by and keeping me company. Because these streams have been quite just empty. There's not a lot of people coming by. Which is a shame. It is a shame. Not that I'm really gonna complain, I'm still enjoying myself. I'm just talking to myself is all, which makes me seem more mad than I actually am. Not by much, folks, because I am somewhat mad. Everything is hard cartridge to burst through. Is it? I mean, I'm not surprised that I haven't looked at how many people are streaming it though. I mean, I thought there were too many streaming it. Is there? Let me tab it quick. I'm gonna have a look. Okay. Which... I'm gonna have a look at Elden Ring. What have we got? Elden... Oh! How many? I mean... Yeah, that's quite a lot. That's quite a few of them. Yeah, I'm still scrolling and it keeps loading more. God almighty, yeah. Never mind. I'm not too surprised that everyone's streaming it. I'm not. It's a fairly new game. I mean, yeah, I am having fun. I have had a few people just showing up. Yeah, I am enjoying myself, don't worry. I am enjoying myself. That's a different lift, isn't it? Am I going mad? Now that is a different lift. Why is there a second one? Why does it take me deeper down? How far down am I going to go? There's almost definitely something up there. Send the lift up. Well, I'll need to check what's going on with that. Before I do though, I think we still had stuff to explore up here. I've got no idea what I'm exploring at the moment, by the way. It is just a cave, as far as I'm aware. Or a mine shaft, I guess. And that rats? That's rats. God damn it. It's always bloody rats. I don't know why Elden Ring loves its rats so much. It's really giving them a preferential treatment. Thankfully though I have an anchor, so it's all good. I'm able to murder them. Still though, it's always the bloody rats. What is it about them that makes him such an enticing enemy to add in? I can't say. Because, I mean, they're a fairly generic, quite boring enemy as far as I'm concerned. Ah well, that doesn't matter, does it? All that matters is I entered a slightly different bit of the cave. And that's getting me stuff I might otherwise not get, I guess. I also get some frame losses. That's good. I enjoy losing frames temporarily. It's always a fun time. And yeah, nothing immediately. Just the ghost of someone rolling around. I did say shaft. I'm on about mine shaft, though, not yours. I wouldn't be going about your shaft. That's for certain. I mean, not without a good excuse. And to be fair, like, I'm gonna be quite easy to convince, I'd imagine. And we've got another left. Does this just take me to the place I would have gone before? No, this seems even deeper down. Did I miss, like, any hidden ledges? Because that's a boss over that. An item there. Got a ledge there. So I guess we'll jump to that bit. 3, 2, 1. And what have we got? Anything? Got ledges. Looks to be about it. I need to jump over there. Do a jump. Pillage his corpse. Just a rune. Nothing actually good in any way. Send the lift up. Anything underneath? Nope, just death. Just death down there. Alright, time to murder the boss first try. He's a big one, isn't he? I can already see him through the door. We'll be fighting him. Why does he have multiple sections I can target? Ah, target legs. He's a troll, is what these guys are. I've always called them giants. Apparently just a troll. There. Oh, just cripple his legs though. That's fine. And then we should be able to get a crit, or... That his head's kind of in the wrong spots. Just whack him in the legs again. Then goes the boss. Not tough. It's not, but he gave me a medal, so that's nice. I do like medals. Makes me think I'm doing it right. I'm being awarded something. Let's see, what's it do? Answers roar and breath attack. Could be alright with the right build. It could be. As for the rest of this, I'm gonna backtrack, 'cause that was really easy. I'm just gonna walk my way back to the mines. I can teleport out when I'm done. Get the lift back down. It's important. Haven't missed anything in the back, have we? Haven't. Let's wait for this. Here we go. Go up, and we're gonna see, can I go down that lift shaft from before? This guy feels like he was hidden away. I don't know if he was the actual boss of this place, or if he was just a kinda sub-boss hidden away, not immediately findable. Because I had to jump off a lift to get to him. I mean, there's a boss down there, possibly. How did I get down? How did I get down? Like here, I guess? Yeah, you can fall surprisingly far, so that's fine. Not missing anything behind me. Keep heading straight. We get a second boss. I'm half expecting us to. Although we've also got Dog. Hello, Dog. You're causing me to lose frames temporarily. There's not anyone else in here, is us. So, I'm sorry, but you're dead. Someone has heard me. Got a dog, firstly. Down they go. Secondly, we got this guy. You can just die. I was gonna go for a charge attack to one-shot him, but no. He gets properly anchored in the face. Oh, damn, man. And yeah, nothing really hidden. Got this, I guess. It's nice. An extra stone. Hidden wall, is it? Or illusory wall. Okay, out we go. With Evergall's, I think we've done this one, didn't we? Yeah, with the Forlorn Hound. Got one up here we could do. Should we do that one? I mean, I guess. Might as well. Still got to beat a dragon as well, though. That's somewhat important. I will have a quick check over this area. I didn't miss one of those caves now that I know the symbols, did I? No, I wouldn't look at. We haven't missed any caves. Good to know. And yeah, we're doing a pretty decent job at tidying up things that we found. I'm quite happy about this. It's going quite well. We're gonna go up there next, so nearest spot's actually probably up here, isn't it? That lower down one, I need to go all the way up the hill past a bunch of enemies. I think from here, get on my horse, probably set a marker, just head this way. Off we go, horse. Marker number 2. Got wolves that drop out of the sky. Still don't quite know where they come from, other than the sky. Which seems like an unlikely place for wolves to live. But I mean, I won't question it too much. Let's just do a hit and run, and then fight this guy. And last time I tried to fight this guy, I wasn't very well equipped. Am I stuttering? Why is my game freezing up every now and again? I don't like that. I really don't. Okay, got a horse. Should hopefully have a stake nearby, right? I'll just trust there is one. Let's fight this guy though. He was a bit tricky last time. But I managed to beat another one of these guys who was in a less prominent area. So hopefully I can beat you now. We deal decent damage. We don't stagger him at all though. So that's not good. Plenty of healing. Healing's all good. And ow, okay. He gets to just stagger me, doesn't he? To interrupt my attack. Oh damn him. Okay, he's being a bit of a nuisance. But we can definitely beat this guy. Definitely beat him. Tougher than I thought though. He's tougher than like the last 2 boss type enemies I thought. Just jump on this stone. You can't happen stones easily. Stay here. Try and use it to my advantage if I can. You need to be careful of that stomp he does. That's the main thing that's catching me. I don't know entirely what the cue is for doing a stomp. We're gonna manage. Just gets attacks in. I whack him a bit. He tries to impale me with his shield. And god, he really does hurt. Okay. Okay, we can beat this guy. Still don't know the best way to fight him though, 'cause he's got a big shield. Big shield makes it a bit more difficult to really figure out how to attack him. Because you can't just get up to him and hit him. As much as I'd like that to work, that doesn't work. Because he can just block the attacks. Do I stay close, roll around to his right, so my left? Is that what you do? No, that doesn't seem to work. Largely because I didn't have the camera locked on. But that didn't seem to do amazing. I'm gonna try and block him, maybe? I could try blocking. No, blocking does not seem good. Blocking, he gets through it too quick. Yeah, that stab there. That's what makes this guy annoying. That he can just stagger me. Then get off the big attack. I really don't think this is the first area you're supposed to pass through. Like, going down to the south was by far the easier choice than where it clearly advertises for you to go. Like that's weird, that. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. It certainly feels that. Okay, let's properly read his attacks this time. And attack him through his attacks. God damn that stompy earth shatter attack. Hate it. With a passion, I hate it. How do you avoid that attack? It has like a split second cue that he's gonna do it. Can read that he's about to do it. But yeah. It's not easy. Not easy. I expect him to be easiest. He's not. So I'm glad I'm living up to that. Like, do you have any tips from this? Try jump attack. Overnight crispy dragon, it's not. Wary of tail? Oh, no tail, is there? I'm quite confused. This guy doesn't have a tail. Oh, this guy has a tail. God damn that stomp attack. I don't enjoy being stomped. Usually I would, but not by this guy. And just the tip. Yeah, just a few tips. Bit of Dark Souls kind of tips, so they're not very useful. Okay, I thought I would have healed, but no, he's also got good reach. Jump attacks seem to be what I need. Jump attacks do good damage, get a decent amount of stagger. I think that's the way to go. I'd love to do charge attacks, but I really don't think that's going to work. Charge attacks are a bit difficult to get off on most bosses. As much as I love them as an attack, they're not the easiest to pull off with large weapons. I can maybe do one there. Yeah, I can get one in if I don't mind being hit. And yeah, being able to get about one shot is it's not a good sign. Bosses aren't meant to be able to do that much damage to you this early on in most Souls games. Especially if you're beyond the usual level in that area. Like, you've seen me fight 2 other bosses this stream, if you've been watching at the start anyway. I beat them both first try. They're both completely fine. They were in, like, well, one was in a tougher area, one was in a starting area. This guy's a starting area guy. He's not supposed to be this tough, is he? I really don't think he is. It feels a little off, but he is. Because this kind of stuff just scares off new players a bit. Like, I don't know why they decide to have it like that. Like, the very first boss you're kinda forced into, Margit, they're a real tough one as well. Like, they're hardly great, and I had to block there because my game kinda froze up again. What's my game freezing up at all? I don't get that. It shouldn't be. Okay. Just need to dodge most of his attacks. Never mind. He has a Beyblade attack as well. What a cricket. I'm not liking this man as a boss. He's an annoying one. He's quick and has a shield. I'm thinking maybe you're meant to fight him later on. This does not seem like a reasonable person to fight. Is it worth doing at this point? I don't think it's even going to give me anything I consider using. Let alone actually using. God damn, a game. Why is it doing that? Like, is that showing up on stream as well, or is that like my monitor doing that? It's just freezing up occasionally. I'm gonna need to restart my game to get that fixed, I imagine. It's not done that in any of the other streams. Why is it doing it now? It's bizarre. I don't like it, though. I can say with certainty. But I am somewhat learning this, right? Somewhat. Not amazingly. Somewhat learning. Can do 2 of those lunge attacks in a row, which seems cheaty on his part. God damn it. I'm not enjoying this guy as a boss. He just does not relent. Does not give you a chance to heal. And yeah, my game freezes up again. It's not good. I'm gonna need to restart my game to fix that, I reckon. I don't know why it's doing it specifically for this boss. Maybe it's just part of the gameplay experience. It's supposed to do it for this boss. Maybe the boss I need to fight. So I don't know why I am. I feel that I want to kill him. But he seems like a good enough challenge. But we're managing fine enough. I say as we die, but I'm going to play more aggressively, I think. Stay close and roll around it. Seems to be the way to do it. Because the initial hunch I had, I did kind of want to learn his attack patterns a bit better first, but I don't seem to be getting a chance. All I want to do is not be staying at short-ish range in front. I mean, short range as well, immediately in front is bad. But yeah, I reckon I can get him. I reckon I can. No whack there. And yeah, I'm dead. I'm gonna die here. I need to get away. He's gonna lunge at me in a second. There we go. Give him a whack in return. Roll away. Pick up my runes. I completely forgot to grab them. I do want to keep my, like, 5,000 odd runes that... I mean, apparently I forgot to pick up last time as well. Okay, never mind. No runes for me. God damn it, with that attack. It's a real pain when he does that. It really is. Okay. It's still manageable. Just need to get our rolls correct. That's all we need. Stay at kind of medium range. He lunges in, I know how to avoid it now. That wasn't a lunge. I didn't expect him to have quite so much reach. Okay, wait for him to do something. To stomp, followed by a swing, followed by another swing. Give him a hit, and I'm dead. God damn it! This guy's not a fun boss. It's something Elden Ring's seeming to do. A lot of his bosses seem to be there just because they're meant to be challenging. Not because it's meant to be in any way a fun challenge. This guy's just annoying. Alright, that's fine. We can get him. It's all good. Jump attacks. I mean, it's what I was told to do by the tips. I don't like jump attacking though, if I can avoid it. It feels a little cheap doing jump attacks. Because we do get a lot of staggering and do a lot of damage without any wind up from a heavy attack. He's doing a follow-up. Lovely. Okay, I'm not gonna fight this guy right now. I'm not enjoying him. We're gonna leave him be. I'll grab the, like, not Saint of Grace, the marker for my runes back, just so it's not on the mini-map. I know there's nothing in them, but I just want to have it off the map. Thing is, the one all the way down here was easier. It makes me think it wants you to do the south first, like I did, but that's supposedly a harder area. Margit is a horrible boss. That guy is tough. Why would it send you up here immediately? That seems wrong. That just seems wrong to me, the way it's done that. Anyway, I need to head up there. I did not mean to mark the map. I meant to fast travel to here. Here we go. Not sure how long I'm streaming for today, by the way. Like, I'll be streaming for a while longer, not too much longer though. Alright. We got marionettes. I know these guys, I've fought them before in the south a little. Ouch. Honestly, that didn't hurt very much. So I shouldn't be too concerned, although... Yeah, but archer ones are annoying when they stagger your horse when next to the guys who will murder you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I just need to take care of the guys up top first before charging in. I can do that. It's all good. Need to make my way up here. This is where the archers live. Hello, Mr. Archer Man. Die, will you? Don't like you. You're a pain. You don't deserve to live. They've also got a dog. Okay. Careful, a dog. He's honestly quite tough, that dog. He had a lot of health on him. I mean, to not die from one blow, he's got to be at least somewhat tough. That up there. Can you shoot that down? Does that get you something? I'm gonna quickly... I should probably equip it here, shouldn't I? We have a bow we can use. Like, any that are usable at all. Soldier crossbow. I mean, we can actually use any of them. Like a standard bow. We do with a horn bow, but we can't use it. It needs intelligent. Okay, equip that one. We have bolts. That's fine. Okay. I've loaded my bow. I want to shoot at that. That gets me a big rune. That was worth shooting. Okay. I'm surprised at that. Charge us back up then, shoot that one down. Yeah, that also gets me a bunch of runes. Hooray! That's nice. I'm glad I gave that a shot, because I did just notice they were targetable and thought I might as well, but I didn't expect runes like 6th tier, or whatever you want to call it. Imagine tiers are about accurate. Also that guy's just launching arrows everywhere. That's fun and like actually avoidable. Lovely. Okay, charge attack. Got both of them knocked down. Finish one, finish two. Let's go. Got glint stones. Is that like a power source? Maybe? see that as a case. We've got a fire up there. Not a campfire, so definitely not anyone friendly. We have dog. My game's, yeah, having a tough time. I should really back out at some point. I said I was going to, and I assumed it would have been fine, but no. After seeing like the catch-up of that dog coming to murder me, yeah, no, I don't want instant replay of myself being murdered later. That sounds bad. That sounds bad. I'm gonna have to just run back to Site of Grace. That's a shame. We need to back out the game. I'll relaunch it quick. It should hopefully run fine after that. I've not had any performance issues until today's stream. I wouldn't think there's anything to worry about. It's not had like any patches. I'm assuming it's just something's gone wrong while I'm booted up. So alright. We want to system game, and I'll launch back up. It'll be only a moment. Hopefully. Oh yeah, I forget, you need to actually go through this game. Why doesn't it just let you quit the game? Like, I understand having exit title screens an option, but why isn't it just a straight up quit? Like, I don't want the information. I don't think I'll ever read it, I'll be honest. The game's been closed, need to wait for it to actually register that it's been closed. Any minute. Any minute, there we go. Launching up again. Unable to sync files with a cloud. Cool. That's fine. Now while that loads, I'm going to go fill my water quick. Alright, that's me back. Seems game's loaded up now. And yeah, judging by the stream on my phone, it's actually working. Good. You're able to see that, you're able to see me. Perfect stuff. Let's jump back into game and hope it's not going to be stuttering. If it is, I'm quite frankly going to be annoyed. It shouldn't. It shouldn't stutter. I don't know why it did. But I mean, I've got a good enough, like, PC setup. It should be more than fine. I think I saw a very slight stutter there, but that's something I'm willing to chalk up to just things loading. So that's fine. Murder you, please. There we go. These guys do hurt. It makes me think I shouldn't be in this area yet. And yeah, those arrows are also pretty big for what we're firing that quickly. I don't know where we're getting them all from. But yeah, that's fair enough why it hurts so much. Now we do have dogs just hidden around. Two by that bush over there. It's not too scary. I just stick to the edge, trying to head north. I reckon I can get through this area. I'm not the most hopeful. I just noticed there's stuff down there now. Okay, so look for a decent place to drop down as I'm going along. They might have the old gravestone staircase kind of situation. It's not always a thing. It seems to be a recurring enough thing that I'm willing to keep an eye out. So we can probably find decent spots to drop down along here. Unless it's wanting us to just go down there. I don't entirely know where I'm headed, by the way. I am literally just exploring. Possibly I should. Possibly I should. Yeah, down there seems to be the way to go. I see there's a site of grace in this direction, so head this way. I'm not going to do a full-on explore of this area. I'm just having a look around. Access the site of grace. There we go. A fight happening down that way. Who's fighting who? Imagine Godric versus Marionette. We do have a ghost. Ah, the puppets. Let's besiege us. That's it. All he's got to say. I mean, we've got evidence of older puppets, somewhat larger puppets. Also got a giant face. Makes me think there's a possibility of a giant puppet later on. That's worrying. Yeah, down there we have... There's just a ton of spirits fighting people. Is that just the wandering nobles? Looks like it. I'm willing to leave them fight. I'm just wanting to investigate a cave. That's all I want. And also this looks to have guns in its mouth. Under its ear. It's an interesting design. I have noticed something here though. What's this? Where does it want to send me? Logically, we want to send me up that way. Could send me this way though. Where'd I go? I'm curious. Take me away. I think somewhere to the east. We have an entire loading screen to get through though. Quite big loading screen. And... no, it took me up this way, yeah. I shouldn't be here, I don't think. I mean, Sight of Grace. Hooray. I do like Sights of Grace. What is this? A meeting place map. The simple map, check an inventory. It is only a simple map. Is that kind of like a treasure map of sorts? Where is it? Is it in here? No. Okay, does that mean it's in this? This. Map found in the corpse. Just want to meeting place. That came from Surely Desired one. Sole means of gaining entry into the academy. A glintstone key. So, judging by looks of that map, we only get to see the little picture, don't we? It wants us to go to an island. There's a bunch of ruins, there's a castle. Don't know what this area is like, but it could be something down that way maybe. Compared to what else we know, it's not that. There's not two islands there. Interesting. I kind of want to just go back to where I was, because I want to go investigate the cave. Cave seems fun. And we need to go through the loading screen again. The loading screens are quite nice. They've got a good choice of graphics. Yeah. Got the horse. Game still does have its stutters. I don't know why. I'll need to see if I can get that fixed. Thankfully, I'm not streaming again until next week. At least not streaming Elden Ring, so that should be fine. Yeah, that's a big stutter it had there. Now though, I need to head over that. Which begs question. How? Got a big swamp. Can't do anything about that. Just jump around. Got, yeah, warrior types. That's fine. I'll then get up this castle. I should check. Are these just like wandering nobles? Are they really all that flimsy? A lot of them. And yeah, that stuttering's gonna be the death of me. I don't know what it is causing it. That's gonna be my death. Yeah, these guys are unique, but they hit relatively hard. Be careful with them. Despite being able to one-shot them, they're not the friendly types. Or the necessarily easy types. Okay, go up here. Immediately a chest. Not a transporter trap, sadly. I'm used to them being transporter traps. These towers. I found one before that was, so it'd be nice if I found another. That takes me to an interesting area where I probably should not end up in, reasonably. And if you actually want to kill me, so get rid of you. Is he summoning the guys down below? I don't know. Also, blunt blade staff, is that a spear? Or is that a staff? It's not properly staff. Imagine it's more so a spear. It boosts blunt blade sorcery. So maybe it's meant to become a weapon, like you enchant it to give it a blade, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Interesting thing to find though, for certain. Head off on my horse again. Come on, Torren. If the game freezes for a moment, I do need to just stop completely still. But that's fine, we're gonna be fine, Torren. Over this way. It's looking less fine by the second. Okay, I made that jump somehow. That's very nice. We're sticking to the high ground. High ground is my friend. Don't know why it is. Arguably the low ground's safer because you aren't going to fall off the low ground. Still though, we do have that post. And is that a fancy crab? What's a fancy crab? Hello, crab. I mean, give you a whack. They're beatable. Okay. If it's in a beatable sort of health range, I'm willing to fight. Chances are it can murder me quite well. But no. That seems to struggle a little with murdering me. That's fine. That's fine. If I just get my dodging down, I'll be safe. He just slams. Never mind. This is not an area I should be in. It really isn't. Not being one shot, I should not be in this area. Or I should invest in more health. Or more carry weight so I can wear better armor. Just something. Because it's clearly not working out for me. Now just head off this way. Just skirt around the edge. It's fine. Got item in this cart. Get a Lucerne. That is big summoned guy. Crystal darts. That big glowy guy can cast magic. Careful of him in the future. But for now, continue this way. You're not able to hit me from that distance. That's not allowed. Not allowed. But we'll talk to you. Rea Lucaria, Howled Hall. Make haste to study of magic. Why shut your doors to me? I barred from donning the crown of stone. So I don't know what's up with him. He seemed to want into the academy. Which seems to be that place where I got teleported to earlier. Okay. Seems a difficult place to get into normally. So I'm happy I got a teleport point. There was one of those balloons there. I will need to go by and pop that. Just because, I mean, why wouldn't I? It's an important thing to do, you know. I'm just streaming to myself. So it's fine. It's fine. Looks like one of those demi-humans with a cleaver, maybe? Where are you? What do you got? Either a cleaver or some kind of horn. Or a staff. It looks more like a staff, actually. That's a plant that's got like glintstone magic in it. Worrying, but not something I should concern myself. It's fine. Keep heading this way. Heading for the beaconized place. Well, I can't entirely see where it's going to take me. I'm going to assume there's a Site of Grace there, which I'll unlock for myself later. So I'm not really trying to do anything today. I'm messing about a bit. That's all I'm up to. That's all I really do in this game, boys, to be fair. Messing around. Now, this is a very open plain. I'm assuming something's going to jump out at me. Yes. No. I've also apparently gone right past the map for this area, so I should kind of backtrack and grab that while I'm on my way. Not the most important thing to grab, but I would like to grab it. Further south. Further south than I thought it was. We passed angry plants again. Where is it? So I'm technically in a fight, I can't open my map. Have a look. Be somewhere around here though. Be somewhere. Wouldn't be this thing, would it? This very obvious shrine looking thing that's clearly gonna have something to murder. Not, but it has smithing stone freeze. Ooh, I'm happy already about that. That's fine enough by me. I've got lobsters. I've got crabs. You know what, I'm happy enough with that. The fact that I found a crustacean that's not a crab does make me happy. How is this place where I'm supposed to get mapped? Get far enough away from enemies. And also Site of Grace, so we'll rest here. Grab what I can while I pass through the area. I didn't expect to have to actually look for the map. If I stand here for a second. Is this it? It's the map! That's the map. Lemuria North. Still doesn't have this. I'm assuming that's Lemuria West then. Here we know. know of this academy up there. Where there is... I mean, 2 finger reader codes? Okay. That's interesting. That's very interesting, okay. We've got Academy Gate Town, Breeder Crone, Gate I went to. Cave up north. Still where I want to go. But, I mean, this thing's pointing us up there, clearly. There's an enemy in the academy who we need to beat at some point. It's fair enough, I'm not surprised at that. Yeah, just head on north. We'll go get another cave. We're gonna see a man. Oh. He's crying.
Me, Dielos. Answer me, would you?
Hello, friend. Tell me if you know, would you? The whereabouts of the hidden house of those despicable fiends. The recusants who hunt their fellow tarnished. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood. I, Dielos, seek to deliver the message. They laid hands upon my servant Lanya, and I refused to let the insult stand. The tale of House I, Dielos.
But that's her there. Very dead. Okay. Like a hidden house of Tarnished to seek your fellow Tarnished? That would be like the... like... Godric guy, was it? He does Tarnished hunts. You have heard of that. Also, I very much doubt I can get into that academy easily. Just stay away from now. Do go over to this. Chances are there's a lobster next to it. So try and sneak in the side. Actually, no, that's a teleport point. Okay. I do like teleport points. Travel. Where does this take me? Looks like it's going in the direction I was facing anyway. That wouldn't take me to the cave, would it? Imagine not. It'd be really convenient if it did. Not at all taking me to where I thought it would be. Again, map. Lunaria West. Or Lunaria West. I'm filling out the map. Okay. Not really where I want to be. I will immediately leave. Actually, no, I found the Site of Grace. I'll activate this, then we'll leave. Nothing important. We're just going around the place. Yeah, at least now, I can see the place I was wanting to get to. And also see the bridge into that academy has been broken. Also, there's marionettes hanging from these balloons. That's why destroying them is a good thing. Okay. And I'm assuming, yeah, pass somewhat close by and they fall down. Fair enough. I understand that, that's easy enough. There should be lightning around here, right? I think these Flurgle balloons. Yeah, there's lightning. Be a little careful. I seem to be fine. But yeah, be aware. Those flowers are around where lightning. I've got man in the seat. Oh, we've got one of those things again. It's a mausoleum, wasn't it? I also get smithing stone 3, but I mean, while that is exciting, it's not as exciting as being able to whack this guy. His legs aren't hitting. And oh, that's me getting stomped on. Fair enough, I didn't really keep an eye out. The last one had... I'd want to say barnacles, maybe fungus on its feet. I attacked them and it fell down. What's going on with this one? And of course it's got the yellow fellas who will murder me if I get close. That was similar with the place the last one was. Just quickly grab my stuff and I need to continue running. What do we do to take this one out? It's just made of stone. Doesn't have any immediate weak points. Leave it be. Leave it be. We should have a cave over here though. Oh, what's that say? Tunnel ahead. What do you mean the cave? The one right in here that I figured out because I deciphered the map. Where? Here. Here is where it is. Okay. We've got a mine. Are these just mines that are marked on the map? Rather than actual caves? That could be the case. Could be. There's probably going to be a glintstone mine if I had to guess. But I don't want to say anything for certain. I've not really been inside yet. A crystal tunnel. Chances are not smithing stones then. That's fine. I think, yeah. Just murder you quick. You're a minor type, but different to before. You're also guarding a big chest. Different chest to usual. Watch it. Not mimic, is it? I don't know. I will just jump up here. Grab that. Looks like a mimic. Not breathing or anything. I mean, open. It's me a somber smithing stone. It's nice to get them, but I don't really have unique weapons to use it on. Which kind of makes it a bit redundant. You know. Alright, further into mines. Get more cracked crystals. Don't know what they're used for, but I will grab them so I can do crafting later. This is definitely glintstone mine. I fought some of you over in the Hailed Wilds, didn't I? And I got teleported there. That brings back memories. Not good ones, but it brings back memories. God, this place goes down for ages. I should be careful here. Okay. One's down. Do we stagger? We stagger. Don't need to be too careful. Just need to get a hit in. Now, immediately, can go back. Will almost definitely result in our death. What if I use the horse? You're not allowed the horse, are you? No. Okay. Be careful. Needing to parkour. This is dangerous seeming. That guy's just jumped his death. Okay. Run, jump. I've also jumped to my death. There's an item though. I'm gonna grab the item and I'll probably be the stream there, because I mean I'm not doing a full stream today. I don't stream Saturdays, so I like having a break from streaming. I've streamed like Tuesday till Saturday. That's been a lot of streaming. I don't need to be streaming more than I have. Like that's 5 days of streaming in a row. I do want to have a break. Alright. Run along here. It's fine. We're not going to have ranged projectiles, hopefully. I'm able to just jump up. Jump up, jump over. Is this really the best way to go? Well, I'm glad I didn't try and do a jump right there when the game froze. Yeah, there's not a better way to do this. Just run, jump. I made it. Smithing stone 3. Okay, so this is the area I'm meant to actually go through next. This academy. Well, jump up here. Grab Somber Smithing Stone 3. Did it. Well done. Lovely messages. I do like them occasionally. But yeah, now we get to murder this guy as an extra reward. I guess just go down the mines. There's not a shortcut here. It is literally just do this until I get to the bottom. And oh, that's not fun, having it mildly cut out for me. Don't like it when that happens, game. I don't know why you're doing it today, but it's making my experience far less enjoyable. Whack, whack, whack again. Down we go. Now, jumping down that, bad idea, but it is a lift. It's not move, that is a shortcut for later on. Got it. Also, while this place is quite bright, I will add my lantern on, just to try and prevent myself getting ambushed. Like, it is worth doing. Anchor away, murder him. Get some crystals, and continue on my way. Got their attention. The game's... yeah, it's not having a fun time today. I don't know why. Yeah, can stagger him, so staggered the one who I was killing. Heal up. I haven't used the flask yet in here, I will get it back. Possibly from this guy. Not from that guy, maybe from you? I could see this guy potentially having what I want. Just give him a whack. And someone else is launching projectiles. Be careful. Die immediately below. Whack. Whack again. Continue to do so. Yeah. Quickly heal up. We could clear out this room. That'll probably get me my healing backs. It's worth it. Let's murder you. Come on. It's got a big staff that she's using to mine. It's all good. This guy just do melee, I'd imagine, because didn't have any kind of robes. Loot the corpse. Gold rune 3, not very good. I'll take it. We'll also murder this guy. 1, 2, and 3. Doesn't get me my stuff back. I thought that would get me my healing. That seemed like the last guy in here. Might be a guy in here, is there? That's Smithing Stone 3, Smithing Stone 3. I won't complain at that. I need them. That's the tier that I'm kind of missing out on in my Smithing Stone collection. 2's somewhat as well. I did kind of use up a lot of them in improving my anchor. Yeah, we're doing fine here. We need to go down. Hopefully to the bottom? I don't know. Feels like it could be all the way to bottom. That went quite far. Send the lift back up. Just to be safe. Yeah, nothing underneath. Always worth checking. It is a Souls-like game. Like hiding things out of sight. And yeah, no, we're not bottom. A lot closer to bottom. We can also see the boss. Well, I can't quite tell who the boss is. They look to have some kind of wheel on them or something. Maybe they've got that Wii remote thing for Mario Kart. We can get smithing stone 2s in here. That's quite nice. It's very nice, actually. Maybe across this, though. Kinda precarious. Now we run because this guy's gonna murder me. Because we don't want him using projectiles. I thought he would spot me. I just had to make a start to that path before he actually attacked me. And yeah, we've got one heavy attack in, but falling with 3 normals. Now for you, big charge, then we murder. Murder again. Lovely. Smithing stone 2s? Smithing stone 2. I'm actually happy with this. We're getting a nice mix of 2s and 3s. There's a 3 there. That's fine. 3s will still be useful. Got a few 4s, don't I? How many do I have? Wrong button. How many 4s? I've actually got a good amount. Potentially, we can upgrade something pretty far if I get lucky. Anyway, we've got a lift. We will go down that in a second. For that, though. Through here. Marionettes. Okay. Can deal with marionettes. I don't like them, but I can deal with them. There he goes. Guys by the door. Guys by this door? No. Guys hidden in the barrels or anything? Trust this. Act like safe. Okay. Let's get one of these guys down. Just for one. Finish you. And kill you as well. Get crit for this one. I didn't do it for the other one because I was a little worried that his friend might join in. Chest with 2 marionettes for glintstone. Oops. He's noticed me. Give him a whack. Oh, there's a person by the door. Run away. Run away. That's fine. We're all safe. Okay, we can stagger him at least. That's one gone. This one here. We can stagger and kill. The other one... Did he die on his own? He died on his own. What's this? Crystal knife. Is that any good as a knife? I mean, comes a magic damage. Better physical than my bloodstained daggers, but don't have any bonus effects. I mean, doesn't have very high status requirements. Could be good. Could be good. Let's just keep on running on through. Where does this take us? We did see a lift earlier. And I would have thought that was the way to go, but I'm starting to doubt that as having been the way to go. There's a lot of people for kinda side area. A lot of important looking kinda people. Now, the one man down there has... Ow! I was not aware I had a man next to me. Heal up. Okay, yeah, I've got a man in a robe down there who'll use his magic. It's for you. You're quite a sturdy one, aren't you? You're slightly bigger than the rest as well. So you can still stagger him. And get a crit. Is that enough? Might be. It was. Okay. You worried me a little when you just snuck up on me. We've got the hooded guy running around. Down here. Other guys are distracted by mining. We'll just take out the hooded one. Yeah. Murder you. Other ones don't matter too much. Game does that. That really worries me. Now they're all mining smithing stones. I would like smithing stones, so I will need to murder them in a second. These other guys aren't mining anything worthwhile to me. Just ignore them. Yeah, we need to murder these guys. That's fine. Take it one at a time, because chances are they're not going to aggro as a group. 1, 2, we're now chained into this next one. Lovely. He's gone. Charge and attack. Whack. And 1, 2, he's dead. We're doing well. Doing well for ourselves. Get some extra smithing stones. A somber one as well. That's quite nice. God damn the game. Why is it acting up today? I'm not happy with that. I'm not fighting the boss in here with it acting up. I'm gonna just say that now. It's not happening. Not if the game's just occasionally freezing on me. For no good reason. Like, I did restart the game thinking that would fix it. It didn't. It did absolutely nothing for me. And now this is feeling like it goes below bottom floor. Yeah, this goes to another boss. Is there a better way to go than this? I'm not going to fight that boss. That feels like possibly a hidden boss in this area. Because I saw where the other boss was, and I don't think that's where he belongs. God damn the game. Why does it keep freezing? This is really annoying me whenever it does that. It can't make for a good experience to watch. It's the first time it's done it, and I don't know why. I really don't. It's annoying me to no end. But yeah, run through here. At the very least, go down this lift. Got a lift down below we want to try and get activated. That doesn't go down, that goes up. Okay. So that's the lift from earlier. The lift doesn't go all the way to the bottom. Meaning I guess that was the boss door that I'd come across. Okay. It wasn't a, like, fake out door for a different boss. Did I fight it? These mines... I don't think I've got the right amount of health for it, but I think I can do this. I think I can. What if I give it an attempt? We'll judge after making an attempt, because I do want to wrap up the stream about it. Is the thing. We're not streaming for too long. Not today. The other hand, though, we had a boss who we could fight. So, I mean, on my way up, I'll check the ledge off this way. Yeah, that about works. That works. Usually get a somber stone in these mine shafts. Or some kind of upgrade stone for like smithing and whatnot. It's always worth going into that little part of the mine shaft left section. And yeah, let's see what the hell we're dealing with. I saw him from above. It's the guy who I thought it was. You're made of crystal, and you're a Beyblade. I don't know what you are entirely, but you don't take a lot of damage. Okay. We're not taking a lot of damage. Charge attack? You can stagger and get a crit. Maybe that's how we beat them. Jump attack could be better, and yeah, staggering them for a crit seems quite possible. They took a large amount of damage just there. So try and stagger. Got it. They do seem quite straightforward with their attacks. Fine. And oh, okay, we're taking a lot more damage all of a sudden. I don't know if I've accidentally broken it. And I'm dealing more damage than I should, because I got them into staggered phase then didn't crit. I mean, I won't say no. If it works, it works. They're Beyblading. Just dodge that. Ouch. Okay, no. We can beat them. We can beat them. I was just bad at that. That's just me being bad at it. I had to roll pretty much anyway, except from towards them. But yeah, this seems doable. Which surprises me. Why is this doable? Not that I'm against it being doable. Just, I'm surprised about the fact it is. Let's run on through. We have a guy down there on his break, two of them in fact. They will attack me, so just run. Got a couple mage types as well, but that's fine. Let's head down this way. Oh, jumped down, is he? Yes. Took some damage because he didn't take into account we were on a left. And, you know, his corpse has something. There we go. It's about to send the loot away up. You have to grab everything you find in these games. Even if you're not ever going to use it within reason, you need to grab it. Yeah, the lift's up that way? Yes. Just go across. Turn around. Need to take out you. I think the guy below has figured out that I'm here. Yeah. Okay. Need to murder one of them. Take the lift. It's fine. Lift goes up. Where's the lift come to? Is this the top level? This is the top level, got it. I want to leave that top. Press the button. Then we run off. Okay, whoa! Just run this way. Couple marionettes. They will jump down this doorway. They're ranged ones, so they're meant to be annoying if you want to just run. That's fine. Past them. Ow. Strafing didn't really do me any good there. I tried a little, but shouldn't have. Continue to run. Boss door is here. There's really not a better way to respawn for this boss. I understand they don't seem the most difficult of bosses. Still seems unreasonable. Expecting me to just go through all of that. Just attack them. Or just to get to a place where I can attack them. Alright. Nigh on then. Just run around a little bit. Yeah, give him a whack. Charge it up. Roll away. Ouch. Heal. I'm gonna get one shot. I don't know quite what damage range they have. I don't want to be one shot. Charge the attack. There we go. Get a crit in. There we go. We are doing fine. Never charged attack. Yeah, we just, after getting them staggered once, are able to murder them. Okay. You sure? Why not? They're just swinging at me. They'll throw it on the ground and a different fashion to what I expected. It's fine though. Just charge the attack again. Now they need to be critted. Lovely. This is This is eminently doable. It would be difficult with any other kind of weapon. Do we have a phase 2? I don't know because the game stopped for a moment, but no. Nothing stone miner's ball bearing or bell bearing. What? That is a mouthful. I know where it's needed. It goes to the round table. That is a mouthful of a name. That's quite the name. Alright. From here we're not doing anything else. We're not investigating this area yet. Still need to do this one. This tiny little area where there's probably the first, like, big bad boss of the game. But we've explored a lot of the map to do. I'm happy with this. This seems reasonable. We're gonna go to the round table. Round table's important. I've got a bell bearing. I know who I need to get back to. I couldn't tell you why. It's just through here. And hello. Ball, no, bell bearing. I keep wanting to call it a ball bearing. It's not. But giving them that, and it allows me to buy an unlimited amount of them, as well as smithing stone 1 and 2s. Memory stone, stone keys. Okay, so offering them back lets them sell you more stuff. Quite handy. Not something I personally need much. It's quite handy. Yeah, I should talk to you.
You again, is
Yeah.
it? The recusants sent a lackey. Can you believe they invited me to join them? Now, after what they did? I can scarcely believe it myself. Did they think me a fool? You might be surprised to learn I took them up on the offer. Then I only had to ask. The location of the recusant hideout. It's on Mount Gelmir, found off the old road that leads west from the town of Windmills. That's where they hide. The manor on the peak. Just you wait, wretched recusants. You'll rue the day you insulted my name by laying hands on Lanya. The tale of House Hoslo is told in blood, after all.
Okay, so we now know where to go for that. Person by fire.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Nice to see you again.
Everyone wants to be
My name's
grafted.
Eureka. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold, covert quarters of the Two Fingers, and gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us tarnished had such fantastic roots, although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Okay, so she still doesn't quite know what she wants to do with herself. Fair enough. Still won't be openable, will it? No. Maybe one day you can open it from the other side. Who knows? As for down there, there's not anything else down there, is there? Got died before, got teleported back up. Nah. That's probably it. That means I want to go this way. Say hello to you. How does upgrading Executioner Axe go?
I took you for no matter.
Took me for dead, all the same, yes, yes. About Rodrika. Yeah, what?
She's
What's
crestfallen
up with her?
and can scarcely swing a blade, but she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago.
Spirit tuning.
Their eyes share the same hue.
Okay. We can bring that up to her. Yeah, strengthen my armament. Honestly, between these two. Executioner Great Axe does way more. You can upgrade either. I'm gonna get this ready to switch over. I think that's the right move. There we go. And for the time being, I should upgrade probably this. Now, we're now dealing close to 300 damage. As we get closer to this, that will more so be true. It's looking good. It's, yeah, we'll quickly talk to that Rodrika, whoever it was again. Min by the fire, here you are.
It's all a bit much for me, in truth.
And we'll
I'm
wrap
still
up in a
looking for
second.
my own purpose. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Yeah.
If I do have a talent for spirit tuning,
But likes the idea of
goodness
this.
knows that would be a surprise. I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh.
Yeah, but we've heard. Alright. Well, I'd say that's been a decent stream of just messing about. We've not really done anything major, but I've had fun with it. I've had fun. But now, that is all from our man. Look at him in all his glory. He's an interesting sort, isn't he? But yeah, that is all for now. I'll be back to this possibly on next Tuesday. At the very least, it'll be next Wednesday I'll start. I'll almost definitely do one next Wednesday. But anyway, that is all. I do hope anyone who's watched the VOD or been lurking in the stream has enjoyed, but that is all. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening or whatever it may be for it. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Bye for now.